Hey YouTubers, let's move it along. Now we are looking at the Six of Cups. And this is a kind of a cool card. Um, if you notice, all the cups are lined up here. And there's a young lady in the water, actually. She's like, hey, how are you? It appears that she has, I don't know, she doesn't even think it's weird that she's in the water in the middle of nowhere. No one else is swimming. It doesn't even look like it's a swimming pond or anything. But she's wearing kind of a see-through something, if anything at all, because once again, I have no glasses on. But yeah, so she's greeting her young man or someone who she's in a flirtation with or whatnot. And I just want to read to you from the book real quick. It's called This Side. Whatever your age, there's a time when you were optimistic about love, friendship, and close companions. Life has a way of tarnishing those shining hopes, but they are still within you. Immerse your heart in the sweet waters of trust and cleanse yourself of any bitterness or regret. In doing so, you will attract kindred spirits, with whom you'll make new happy memories. I'm waiting for this, guys. So yeah, I didn't realize that this thing would be so personal, but here we go. With that being said, the Six of Cups, I consider, this is my other deck. Look at these kids playing in the background. They're flying a kite, and this guy's like daydreaming about it. And I kind of want to point out quite a different vibe, but a similar sentiment. When I look at the Six of Cups, I always consider this is someone coming out from out of your past. So if you're reading for yourself or whatever, hopefully you're not doing a one card read like we're doing here. But if you're reading for yourself and you're asking, am I having a love interest coming anytime soon, or how someone feels about you? This would tell you right then and there that it's someone from your past, from your childhood, someone that you have met before, that you know, that you have fond memories with, maybe even a person that you have dated in the past, or someone that you like bonded with and have good memories, and maybe you were in choir together, or you played in a band, or you were in vaudeville together, or whatever the case may be. But it was just good memories, and it's reciprocated because it would be in the upright position. Now I want you to look at the dark side, or the negatively aspected, in my opinion, anyways. That is the vice versa. And all of a sudden, we have water emotions everywhere. So I'm going to actually read from the book. Take advantage of upbeat emotions to accomplish things on every level, not just the interpersonal. Work, study, or other responsibilities may seem unimportant compared to the rapture of love. Rapture of love. Okay. But come down to earth long enough to keep the home fires burning. Don't be too carried away by the delicious goodness, delicious goodness of youth. Yeah, that's me. I'm a romantic. Easy to get carried away. Lately, all up here though. I don't really do anything about it in my real life. Just in the a little bit sad. Okay, anyways. So we know that someone from your past, or if you're talking about, it is my boyfriend's seen someone else, or is there an issue with whatever, and this card comes up, he has someone from the past, or someone is coming into the past that might be coming into your relationship, especially if it is upside down. Now, I want to talk to you about the reversal if you're reading this way. Outside of, you're having all these like memories and all these emotions, maybe you're looking at the past and nostalgia. How could I forget that? Okay, so we're looking with things with like such nostalgia. Oh, those were the days when I was young and I didn't have to pay bills, and that could be a form of nostalgia. It doesn't always have to be romantic, or it could be Gosh, I used to love when I first worked here and they gave us everything. And Fridays it was dress down day and they bought us pizza. And we all got along together famously. And you forget about the little nitpicky things that happened at work. And you actually, it wasn't quite the bliss that you remember it. But memory has a way of being a little bit of a trickery ground. Is that really a thing? I don't know. So yeah. So when it is reversed or unfavorably aspected, let's say, this one thing I want you to look at and consider that something from your past has been swept under the rug that you have not dealt with. So it could be anything. If this card comes up and you're reading about family members and you know, then this would suggest that something from your past has not been dealt with appropriately. And it's almost like when you sweep dirt under a carpet. I live in Arizona. If I continue sweeping dirt inside under the carpet, I don't have any carpet, um, then guess what? That carpet is going to bulge. And eventually, when you're walking, you're going to trip and fall flat on your face. So if there are issues that you have not dealt with family members, friends, whatever, or whomever the reading is about, that was weird. Definitely, it's a time to get them resolved and address them head on, not long head. Yeah, head on, because if you don't, it's going to continue causing problems. And whenever you walk across a carpeted area, you will continue tripping and falling on it, and it will cause you grief. So it's really nice sometimes just to kind of lecture about it, because I'm not one that likes to talk about things, especially when things bother me. I'm just not good at it. So I'm learning in my old age. Yeah. Anywho, there's that.